In this video, we will solve a question on Harrod growth model. The question is given Harrod's growth model equation is ST, that is savings at a time period t is equal to alpha times y subscript t, that is output at time period t, investment as a function of time at a point of t rather is equal to beta times yt minus yt minus 1. Savings is equal to investment, alpha and beta are greater than 0. In this model, sustained growth is indicated by satisfying the conditions. Options are being given. We need to find out the correct option. Okay. So to determine the conditions for sustained growth in Harrod equation, what we do, we start the given equations. What we are being given, we are being told that savings at a point t is equal to alpha times yt. Then we have the second equation, investment at a point t is equal to beta times yt minus yt minus 1. Okay, now what is let us see here what is yt and yt minus 1. So it shows output at time period t, this shows output at time period t minus 1. Let us suppose it is output at 2012, so this will show yt minus 1, it will show the output in the year 2011. Okay, because t minus 1. Having said that, now what are the equilibrium conditions? So this is our investment function, this is our savings investment. So equilibrium condition occurs there where savings at a point t is equal to investment at a time period t. Okay. Now what we do, we plug the value of savings and investment in this equation. So we have, in place of st, we have alpha yt is equal to investment is beta, in place of it we have yt minus yt minus 1. Okay, now what will we do here? We will divide both sides by yt minus 1. Okay, let us divide by yt minus 1 and let us divide it by yt minus 1. Okay, so what will happen here? So we have this yt upon yt minus 1, yt upon yt minus 1. What does this show us? It shows us growth rate of output. So this shows the growth rate at time period t, yt minus 1 shows growth rate in the preceding year. Okay, so this shows the growth rate here. So let us denote it by g. So we will get alpha g is equal to, here we have beta, let us divide this term by yt minus 1, each term. So we have yt divided by yt minus 1 minus, then we have yt minus 1 upon yt minus 1, which will be equal to alpha g is equal to beta. So what is this? This is g, and this will sum up to 1, so it is 1, which gives us alpha g is equal to beta g minus beta. Let us transpose the beta here, so we will get beta is equal to beta g minus alpha g. Simple calculation. So let us take g common, or we have beta is equal to g beta minus alpha, or g will be equal to beta divided by beta minus alpha. Okay, now for sustained growth, the growth rate, this g, must be positive and greater than 1, implying growth rather than decline or stagnation. Since we are being told alpha is greater than 0, beta is greater than 0. Okay, now if we assume here, so it should be, so g should be greater than 1. So when will be g greater than 1? Let us see here. If beta is greater than 1 in this equation, rather if beta is greater than alpha, what will happen? So we have beta minus alpha, it will be greater than 0 here. That is to say, if numerator is greater than if numerator is greater than denominator, then it will be greater than 1. For numerator to be greater than denominator, beta should be greater than alpha. Then this will make the denominator less than that of the numerator. That is to say, if beta is greater than alpha, then beta minus alpha will be greater than 0, and it will imply g is beta upon beta minus alpha. It will be greater than 1. So simple thing, we assume if beta is greater than alpha, then this term will be greater than 1. On the other side, if we assume beta is less than alpha, okay, which will make g negative here. You can see here. So if beta is less than alpha, what will happen here? So we have g will be equal to, so we have beta divided by, if beta is less than alpha, so here we will get a negative number. So beta less than alpha, beta minus 1, sorry, beta minus alpha, it will be a negative number here because this is smaller compared to this variable here. Okay, so for the sustained growth, beta upon beta minus 1 should be, sorry, beta minus alpha, it should be greater than 1 for the sustained growth. So the correct option should be C option. I hope I make myself clear in this video. Thank you.